I hope that you guys had an amazing week. Welcome back to Tweendom, the talk show for the kids, the teens, and everyone in between. I'm so excited for this week's episode because if you couldn't tell by the title, it is the second episode of Tweendom in the Kitchen. I really like this series, and unfortunately, it is our last episode of Tweendom in the Kitchen. If you guys ever wanted to come back, please let me know, and I will work that out for you guys. So first, getting into the episode, I want to talk about this amazing contest. So last week I mentioned to you guys that Tweendom was doing a very special giveaway called the Amazing Giveaway, and it is where you had to go back to episode 6 and episode 7 and count how many times the word amazing was said in the episode. And the person who was able to send me the number of times combined to my email will get a special prize. And actually, I am wearing the special prize right now. It is a special Tweendom shirt, and it says Tweendom Squad on it. And I really like these. And me and my mom were actually thinking of a pretty cool idea. So I will be saying that cool idea at the end of the episode, and let me know. I also will be announcing the winner at the end, so stay tuned for that. So I want to ask you guys, how was your Labor Day weekend? Labor Day was actually last week, and it went pretty well for me personally. The weather here in Chicago was so nice. So I really had an amazing time with it. So over the weekend, I really just chilled with my family, watched some TV. And then afterwards, I also finished one of my favorite shows, Outer Banks on Netflix. It was really good. I finished it and I loved it. And I also played a little bit around with my 3D pen. So for those of you guys who do not know what the amazing 3D pen is, I've said amazing a lot. But for those of you who don't know what it is, it looks like a little bit like this. And the 3D pen is a pen where you put in any type of color filament and then you can draw whatever you want. And then it will solidify and turn into a 3D creation, similar to something that you would create with a 3D printer. But this way it's a lot more cheaper and efficient and of course more kid-friendly. And I really like it. I actually created a few creations with it. I'm in the middle of finishing this little Eiffel Tower here, and I really like it. It's probably one of the best things I've done with 3D pen since I've had it when I was 7, and it turned out really well. I made this flower. It was one of my very first 3D creations I still happen to have. So I have this, and then I have this amazing butterfly, which I am actually going to show you guys a video of the process of me making this, because boy, it took a long time to make this. But I'm going to show you guys kind of how I did it. And it's going to be in a really cool video. So actually, let's turn that on so I can let you guys see it. So I'm going to share the screen for the video and let you guys see me attempt to make a 3D butterfly, because I'm letting you know now, this isn't something that I just do every day. So let me go to the amazing video. This may take a second because technology really is acting up today. So give me 2 seconds. Okay, now I'm about to share. Hey guys, it's Avery. So a little bit earlier we were talking about the amazing 3D pen, and I really wanted to show you guys kind of how I do mine. I use it and it's really fun and it's cool to pass some time actually, and it's really interesting. It's really cheap, so you don't have to use a 3D printer, and basically I'm going to be showing you guys how it works. So this is my 3D pen and I love it, and it's really cool. It's really easy to use, and basically what you need is of course the pen and then the cord that you have to plug in. So I have the cords right here, and then afterwards I also have some different color filaments which we have to put into the pen that will kind of come out like a liquid and solidify. So it's gonna be really cool. So I'm gonna show you guys how to do it. All right guys, so I plugged up the pen. Make sure to be doing this on a solid surface because of the fact that it gets really hot. You really don't want to do it on like any carpet or anything like that. So make sure it's on a solid surface. On here, there is a little monitor that shows you like when it's gonna heat up, and it'll turn green when it's fully heated and ready for you to load it with your filament. And I say that this is really safe, but if you kind of have a hard time around like hot objects or afraid you're gonna burn yourself, then maybe you shouldn't do this, but I would say that it's really safe. So I think that it's a lot safer than 3D printers. So I'm gonna wait for this to heat up. So while this is heating up, I wanted to show you guys this little booklet that I got from 3D Doodler. So basically, it's a perfect material for you to actually do your 3D creations on. So what it has inside is a lot of different ideas of what you can do. So as you can see the different types of designs they have instructions for in here. And then they also have the outlines of the shapes that you'll be creating, and you can just do the 3D pen on here. And it's a really safe material. So when the pen is heated up, you can just do some little doodling on here, and then afterwards it will dry and you can peel it off once it's ready. So I definitely suggest getting one of these if you're a starter to this. And I'm gonna be using this today, so I need to figure out what creation I wanna make. So I looked through the book and I think I decided that I want to make the butterfly. So I'm going to choose my colors while I'm waiting for the pen to heat up, and I am going to then trace this once the pen is ready. All right, now I'm gonna choose my colors. I have a lot to choose from actually, so let's hope this goes good. So yeah, I think we're gonna use yellow, white, black, and blue. Okay guys, so as you can see, it is now ready. It is green, and it will be ready as soon as you make it 200 degrees. So now that it is ready, I'm going to load in the filament. Okay, so it's completely loaded in. So now what I'm going to do is, I think I'm gonna start. So yeah, I'm gonna do the butterfly design, and I'm going to pray that it goes well. And that's what's gonna happen. So as you can see here, I already have kind of colored or created this part on the paper. So now I think that it's hardened. So all you have to do is with a single piece, peel it off and kind of tear off a little bit of the excess. It's not that hard to pull off. And then now I already have the bodice for our butterfly, and it took literally like maybe 2 minutes. So now I have to create the wings and then do a little last minute touch up, attach them, and then we'll be done. So let's finish this beautiful masterpiece. Okay guys, so I'm happy to say that we finished our butterfly wings on the sheet, and in a second I'm going to peel them off. I want to let them dry just a tiny bit more, not to risk anything, because I'm very clumsy. So I'm gonna leave that be, and then afterwards I have this bodice, but I think I want to make it a little bit more 3D because the wings are pretty 3D compared to this. So I think I'm gonna touch up the bodice a little bit, and then afterwards I'm going to attach the wings, and we're gonna see how it looks. Alright guys, I am so happy to say that I was able to create this beautiful butterfly with the 3D pen. It turned out way better than I actually thought that it would, because I definitely am not one who can do stuff neat, but yet it was so easy to use. I mean, it was like an actual pencil that I was writing with, or a pen that I was coloring with. So that was really awesome, and I definitely recommend this for everybody because this is so cool. It makes such cool creations, and it really doesn't take as long as a 3D printer. So I really suggest getting yourself a 3D pen because I enjoyed using it. I'm gonna use it more after this, and I had a ball doing it. So yeah, and let's get back to the episode, and thank you guys for watching me make a creation like this with the 3D pen. Okay guys, so I hope that you guys enjoyed that video of me making my little butterfly. It actually turned out like I said in the video, it turned out better than I thought it would because I'm definitely not a good one with hands-on art, meaning like drawing and painting and things like that. So I'm really happy about how this turned out. And it's really easy and efficient, and you can actually get a 3D pen exactly like this on camboard.com, which is the name of the company. And it only costs around like $30. So I recommend getting it. And there's also the 3D Doodler, which is kind of for a little bit of younger ages because it's a lot easier to handle than this one. So maybe ages 6 to 7, and that one costs about the same. And you can get that on Amazon. So I really request it, and I think that you should get it because it's pretty cool. Okay, so now actually I'm going to show my shirt a little bit better because I want you guys to be able to see the shirt, the Tweendom Squad. And so next, I am really happy to say that I'm going to have my friend Jasmine come on the show with me. And she actually did a little segment for Tweendom in the Kitchen today. And she made a cute little dessert for Memorial Day, and it turned out super good. So I'm going to actually invite her on to here now so I'm going to see if it works. Hey, Jasmine. Wait, I'm gonna mute you. Hey, can you hear me?
Yeah. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you. Hey.
Hey. How are you?
I'm pretty good. Yeah. Schoolwork. I didn't do lots of it today, so I have to finish that after this is over.
Same.
But other than that, I'm doing pretty good. How about you?
I'm good. I haven't really done that much. I took a nap a few hours ago, so that was fun.
Oh yeah, that seems really nice. Okay, so I actually wanted to come on here and talk to you right before I show your little segment of you cooking. So first off, do you want to explain to them kind of what you made?
Well, I was trying to make Memorial Day cookies, but they didn't really turn out well because I messed up the frosting, so then they became spring cookies.
Oh yeah.
It turned out good.
Yeah, I mean, I kind of wish I could have tasted them. I mean, I wish I could just like drive up to your house and like have you like drop one off on the porch or something. But it was really, really good. So now, actually, I am going to show your video to everybody to see.
Okay.
So they can see you make it. So I'm gonna mute us so they'll be able to hear the video, and then I'm gonna turn on the video if it decides to load properly. And yeah. You know, these Zoom things are hard to work and understand.
Yeah, you're pretty good at it though.
Thank you. Okay. All right, I got it to work.
Hey guys, my name is Jasmine McGhee and I'm 12 years old, and today we are going to be making Memorial Day cookies. We need brown sugar, white sugar, flour, vanilla, salt, measuring cups, spoon, bowl, butter, egg, and another measuring cup. So we moved places because the other table is too high or too low. But anyway, we need to melt the butter and put the sugar in the bowl. A half a cup of white sugar and okay, butter melted, perfect. And we mix. Now we put in 1 egg and a teaspoon of vanilla extract, which should be 1 cupful. Beautiful. And then a half a teaspoon of salt. If you can't tell, I don't exactly follow the recipe to a T. I say, what do I want? And then I base it off of that. I forgot to preheat the oven. 350. A cup and 3/4 of flour. Smooth. I don't know why, but I just find that so satisfying. Okay, cookie time. Bowls. cookies are out of the oven. Dance break!
Wait.
You know, I really didn't think this frosting out because it says powdered sugar. We do not have that, so I'm gonna use this and try to make powdered sugar. Do I have to like screw the lid on, or do I? Okay, I've come to the conclusion it just stays here, right? I did it. It feels exactly the same. Yay. Just put it on a little longer, maybe. Even though I didn't really think it would. It did something, just a little. Okay, so it just stopped, and it's really hot, but now we have powdered sugar. 1.5 to 2 tablespoons of milk, or in my case, water. My sugar did not get as powdered as I thought, so I basically just chewed a bunch of sugar. We don't want to use this. It's such a waste of stuff, but this is disgusting. I feel bad. Okay, last year at school we had a gingerbread making contest, and so I have like icing for that. And so I wanted to make Memorial Day like cookies because Memorial Day. But that's not gonna work, so I'm gonna make Christmas cookies. Or springtime cookies. Brain. It's alive! And we get some sprinkles. We got the daisy, the roses, blueberries, sunflowers, the last flakes of snow on ground. We baked some cupcakes, and then we went and we got lemons to make lemonade, and then we watched the stars at night, and then we ate marshmallows, and we had sherbet, and and we saw a lot of blue cars on the road. And this was all happening while the grass was green. So, my dad said he didn't want to be on camera, but I know he'll like it. But just in case, I'm gonna try. Make sure it's up to par. That's actually better than I expected it to be. But, yeah, okay. Bye!
Okay.
Oh my gosh,
So-
I loved it.
Yeah, I swear, those cookies, like, you gave a whole storyline. Like, the blue cars on the road, the last flake of snow on the ground. Like, that could have been a feature film. Oh, feature film. So that was really good, and those cookies actually looked really good. So can you explain to everybody again what exactly happened with your frosting?
I didn't have powdered sugar, so I tried to put granulated sugar in the food processor. But when I did that, it didn't really powder. And so then when I mixed it with everything, it was chunky and I chewed it. It was like I was chewing granulated sugar. It was disgusting.
Oh, yeah. Like, I like sugar, but that seems like way too sweet for like anybody's taste buds at all.
Yeah, it was.
Yeah, and I believe actually that frosting we actually did use in our gingerbread contest at school. Because if you guys didn't know, me and Jasmine have gone to school together for 6 years.
Yeah.
Yes, 6 years. And now it's our first depart. It's our first year not going to school together after this. But you know what? It is fine. It is perfectly fine.
We will still be friends.
Yeah, we're still gonna be friends. Text every single day.
Mm-hmm.
That's what's gonna go on. So, I know that you said that you had baked the cookies, like the type of cookies before. Do you bake those like often, or is it just like something that you do occasionally?
I bake them like if we don't have anything in the house for dessert, or if it's a holiday, so like Memorial Day, Christmas, anything like that.
Okay, and then afterwards, what is like? Because I know that you bake a lot. Well, you like to bake a lot. So, what exactly inspired you to bake, and what type of stuff do you make?
Well, I guess I like to bake because when I would go over to my grandma's house after school, we would always bake cookies and stuff. And so I learned the recipe from her. And then I used that one and I changed it around a little. But I like to bake cookies, cakes. I tried to make cake pops once. They were okay. But just anything really.
Yeah, I remember one time during one of your birthday parties, you made like this checkered cake, and it was like one of the most delicious cakes I've like ever had.
Yeah, I love making that. It was so fun.
Yeah, like it was really good. So also, I'm gonna add. Oh, my chair moved. Really weird. Okay. Have you ever thought of like having baking or something like that for a career, or are you still like trying to figure that out?
I think I would do it if I got better at it. Like, it's fun to do, but I don't think I'm good enough to make it a career.
Yeah, well, a little practice, and who knows, you can be like one of like top chefs,
Ooh.
top bakers, like have a whole like organization and everything. So you never know. You never know. So actually now I am going to go over to YouTube and Facebook because I always ask them little questions where they're able to ask the guests some questions. So I'm going to check both platforms and see what they come up with to ask you. They're going to get a little interview really quick from people besides me. So let's see how that goes. So now I'm going to try to check Facebook first if it works because all the time in the room I'm in, the internet always acts crazy down here. Okay, please don't mind that. I don't know what's going on outside. Let me go look here. Okay, one question is, are you excited for Whitney Young? Because that's the school you're going to be going to.
I'm super excited, but I wish this quarantine stuff wasn't happening because I just want everything to run the way it's supposed to run. And it's really not.
Yeah, it's really not. Like this quarantine is not it. Oh, okay. They're doing a car parade for St. Barnabas outside. That's why it's so loud. So please ignore that. Just try to kind of focus on this because the honking is going to be going on for like a good 5-10 more minutes. Oh, wow. So another question that I had was, do you see baking/cooking in your future, and what would it look like?
Yeah, I would do it in the future. I know I'd like to bake for like my family and friends and stuff, or like for birthdays, but I don't know. I could do it. I could do it in the future.
Yeah, it'd be really good in the future, no matter what you do, even if it's just making for your few grandkids. Who knows, you know? Okay. What if it look like?
Wait, can you say that again?
Okay. So you were designing a cake. Dang, hard to really do.
I think I would have a cake that has a lot of chocolate on it and probably like rainbow candy around the edges.
Oh my gosh. Okay, I'm going back. I'm sorry, guys. This car is really me like a lot. So I am sorry. So Jasmine, using a little bit. Let my Wi-Fi connection fail me.
Aww.
Okay.
You're kind of breaking up. What? Oh, where'd she go? I don't really know. Oh. Okay. And how's everybody doing? Okay. I think Avery's having technical difficulties because I think she got kicked off. I'm not really sure. Who? Oh, I think she's back. What? Oh. Wait, Avery, are you talking?
The entire Wi-Fi like restarted itself. Can you hear me now?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Okay, so I'm going to see now if it is still live because if there's a lag. Okay, so my parents came in the room to try and help me because it went really weird. So thank you, parents, for helping me. Okay, now we're back, and I'm sorry for that technical difficulty. I have absolutely like no idea what happened. So now I'm on my phone, and we don't have to worry about that anymore. So now I'm gonna go to services and see if there are any more questions for Jasmine because I cannot go on my phone and do it. So yeah, whole Wi-Fi in my house like went down. So thank God for hotspots.
Yeah.
Okay, so now I need to actually view. So I'm gonna try and see something because I want to put this on gallery view, but it isn't complete. Okay, I'm going to try and do gallery view if it will allow me on my phone, and if not, I am completely sorry because I don't know if it will let me do gallery view. So I'm so sorry for it not working. So
that's completely fine.
Yeah, so that was a disaster. But one question that we had is, how long have you been baking for?
I'm 12 now, so I've probably been baking for like 6 years.
Oh, wow. Another question is, what was the first thing that you ever learned to bake, and by who?
Cookies, my grandma, all the time. It was so much fun.
Oh, wow. What type of cookies were they?
They were butter cookies, and we would put sprinkles on them. They would be red or green.
Oh, that sounds so cute. That is like the cutest thing ever, actually. Another question is, wait, where to go? Oh my God, my internet. This is not going super well. Okay, a question is, who is your biggest cooking inspiration?
I'm not really sure. I don't watch a lot of people who like bake, but I like to watch the baking shows like on Netflix or Food Network. So the people on there or like Nailed It. I love that show.
Oh, okay. I don't know if the people can hear me, so I'm going to hope that you can. But anyways, another question that I got is, how do you come up with your ideas for baking?
I come up with them because I look around the kitchen and I say, what do we have? So if we have maybe star sprinkles, then I'll try to make something that's black and then has stars on it. Or like with the frosting, I just said, grass.
Grass. Kind of similar to what you made in the video with the grass. So another thing is, because I know in the video you kind of mentioned, like, if you don't have something, you're going to go with the flow. You're just going to, like, do it with whatever you have. So how exactly does your mindset work with that? Because I know, like, if I'm making something and we don't have milk, I just can't make it. So
Well, I say like, why stop now? Because even if it doesn't work, you might get something that you like that's better or that you like just the same as you liked before. And if you stop, then you don't know what's going to happen.
oh yeah, because you don't know what's going to happen. I'm going to take that to heart next time that I try making something. Because all the time, if I just have an ingredient, like even an ingredient as simple as some paprika or something, I don't want to make it. I can't follow the recipe. So thank you for that. So I hope I was able to get in everybody's questions. And even if I wasn't, like I say every week, if you have a question that you're so desperate to ask, I will text the person. So that means in this case, I will text Jazzy and I will give you the answer to the question. So now we're about to play a little game and it is called Guess the Gibberish. So this has been a really popular like Instagram filter type of thing, which has kind of blown up the internet a little bit. And me and Jasmine are going to play it. So basically it's my mom was able to write out a whole bunch of gibberish type quotes, well, gibberish type words on a card. And based off the way we pronounce it, we have to try and guess what the actual word or phrase is.
Ooh, that sounds fun.
It sounds fun, but I feel like I'm gonna mess up bad. So let's see how it works. So I'm gonna hold it up to the camera and I'm going to see if you will be able to actually see what it is. And then we have to see it. Okay. So can you see this?
Yeah.
Okay. It says chest in be bear.
Is it Justin Bieber?
Yeah, I feel like that could be it. Chest in be bear.
Justin Bieber. Justin Bieber.
Justin Bieber and chest bear. Yeah, I think that could be Justin Bieber. Do you agree with that?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay, so my mom also put the answers on other cards. So you have to flip it over to see if it's the answer. And the answer to number one is Justin Bieber.
Yay!
Oh my gosh, I tell you, I'm really bad at this. So I'm surprised we were able to get that. Okay. Here's the next one. It says eggs, pots, soul, Ive.
Eggs, box, soul,
Eggs,
box, soul,
Xbox. I feel like it's gonna be like something with Xbox, but I don't know if that's the case here.
Xbox, soul, Xbox for life.
Xbox for life. I think that could possibly be it. Xbox Soul Life.
Xbox Soul Life.
This should not be messing with my brain this much. Xbox. I'm
pretty sure it starts with Xbox though.
Yeah, I think it actually is Xbox for life.
Okay.
All right, so we agree on Xbox for life?
Yes.
All right, let's see the number two answer. Oh, we were really close. It's Xbox Live.
Oh.
Not like or for, but it's Xbox Live. That makes me mad.
I mean, we were close.
We're really, really close. So, you know, I will like count that as half a point because we at least got the Xbox part.
Okay.
Okay, so here's the next one. So it says hide, scroll, muse, icicle.
High School Musical.
It probably is. Wait, hide, scroll, muse, icicle.
High School.
Yeah, I think you're. Yes, High School Musical. Every time I think of that, I don't even think of the movie anymore. I just think of High School Musical, the series for some reason.
I love that show.
Yeah, I love that show. It was really good. It was really well thought out. Mm-hmm. Okay, so the answer to number 3, it is High School Musical. Yay. We got that right. We didn't embarrass ourselves that time. Okay, now number 4. It says Dawn weighs might I'm. Dawn weighs might I'm. Dawn weighs might I. Dawn. This is difficult.
I have no idea.
I have absolutely no idea. Dawn weighs. What type of word is that? Dawn weighs. Dawn weighs might I. Also, you guys can guess in the comments if you want. That would be really helpful to us because we have absolutely no clue. Dawn weighs might time. I feel like it's something my time.
I thought it ended with madam. Wait, no, that doesn't make sense.
Well, it could. It really could.
Dawn weighs madam.
This is difficult.
It really is.
Ooh, I don't want to give up, but at the same time, I'm over here like, I don't give up. Look at the comments, because please feel free to give us some hints, because we would love some hints. Okay. Oh, one of them says, "Don't waste my time."
Oh, yeah, I'm pretty sure that's it.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure. Don't waste my time. Yeah. That was actually, I think that was Amina who commented that.
Thanks, Amina.
Okay, so don't waste my time is what we're going to go with. Let's hope that it goes good. Okay, don't waste my time. Number 4 answer is don't waste my time.
Yay!
Thank you so much, Amina, for that very helpful hint.
Thank you.
We needed it. So now I am going to actually get the last question sheet. So number 5. It says 2 Chance the Ripper.
Chance the Rapper?
That's what I'm thinking.
I think so.
Okay. Is what we're gonna go with. Because it kind of sounds like it. 2 hands, the Ripper. Yeah. The rapper.
Yeah.
Okay. So the answer to that is Chance the Rapper. Woo! Yep, so we were able to do it. Woohoo! We got it. Okay, now the very last one is lib full half all of. Lib full half all of. Lib full half all. Lib. Oh, I think I know this.
Oh, what is it?
I think it's live, laugh, love.
Oh, I think you're right.
Yeah, because it's like live, laugh, love. So yeah. I feel like this could be, wait, live, laugh, love. Or one also said liberty for all. I don't know if that's exactly. I think it's live, laugh, love.
Yeah, I think you're right.
Okay, so let's hope. Let's keep our fingers crossed because I do not want to get this last one wrong. So the answer is drum roll, please. It is live, laugh, love. We got it right.
Yay!
We got it. We got it. We got it. We got it right. You got it right. See, I thought I was gonna really embarrass myself.
So did I.
Yeah.
We're good at this though.
We actually did pretty good. Next time we see each other, we like have to do this with like our friends or something. Because they're for sure. Maybe they'll embarrass themselves more than us. You never know. We only got one wrong, and that was Xbox Life, and I still feel cheated out of that one. But you know what? That's okay. That is perfectly fine. So, thank you so much, Jasmine, for coming on the show with me.
Thank you for having me. It was so much fun.
No problem. And even with the technical difficulties, you guys still stuck around because we were still live. And thank you for that, because I have no idea what went on our end, and with all the chaos on the side and stuff. That was a lot. So thanks for sticking around, and thank you again, Jasmine, for being on the show.
Thank you.
No problem, and I will definitely text you after this. Okay? All right, so now I'm going to find a way to let you have the meeting. Okay. All right. Bye.
Bye.
Okay, guys, I want to thank you so much for sticking around even after all the technical difficulties. The technical difficulties, it kind of took a toll on me, and it was the first time that something like that has happened with Tweendom. So I now know technology either can or cannot be your friend. So now we are at the end of the episode, and I want to let you guys know who won this amazing Tweendom competition. The amazing Tweendom competition, where one of the people of the Tweendom squad, who are part of the Tweendom squad, will win this shirt. And the winner is, drum roll please, Brianna Jocelyn. So I want to thank you all so much for submitting your answers. The amount of times that the word amazing was said in the episodes were 39 times. And majority of those were said by me. And to be honest, this whole competition was mainly created because of me laughing at myself for saying amazing so much. But to be clear, all of you guys are amazing. The show is amazing. And I am so happy that I am able every Friday to allow you guys to be able to watch and learn about everything Tweendom and learn about everything teens, teens, kids, everything. So thank you so much for sticking around. And thank you so much for helping me grow by the week, because it's really amazing. So this is the time where we are going to head out of the episode. Make sure to come back next week for even more guests, even more fun, even more games, even more laughs, and hopefully no more technical difficulties. So I will see you guys in the very next episode of Tweendom. I really enjoyed this Tweendom in the Kitchen era, so thank you so much for Christian, Amina, and Jasmine for being a part of it. It really means a lot to me. And I will see you guys next week in the Tweendom. All right, bye. Let me end this live stream.